Здравствуйте, друзья! Это я, Андрей, русский механик. И я сейчас в Скоттсдейле, Аризоне, на Barrett-Jackson аукционе.
The question is, am I a collector or a buyer or a seller or a bidder? I'm all of the above. Don't look at my bidder number because you might call it in and buy a car on my number, but I'm a bidder. My wife says I'm not, but I sneak one in, so watch. You know, if you see something you like on Barrett-Jackson, I might outbid you.
Daily driver changes. The last car was a fully decked out 7 Series, 21s lowered carbon kit. Just sold that. Actually ended up picking up a Maserati Gran Turismo MC, which is the performance model. It's probably everything that I make, which is kind of shows that I'm a pretty hardcore car guy. Don't own a house, not married, don't have kids. It's funny, my mom and I always fight because she wants me to buy property. I'm like, no, I think I'm going to buy another car.
If you're not into collector cars, you should be. And don't just buy them and put them in your garage. Get them out, drive them, and wear tires out.
I also have a car that I kind of car share with a buddy of mine's, a Mustang, a 2013 Mustang, supercharged wheels, brakes, Recaro seats, the whole 9 yards. It makes about 600 horsepower. And that's something we do every couple of years. We'll build up a car, we'll sell it, we'll invest the money that we made into a new car. And then the personal car I keep for a little bit longer. Of course, that gets modified too. So I waste a lot of money on cars. I know it's kind of a waste, but I love it, and it's what I love. So I have no problems with it. Although my mom, maybe a different story.
My favorite car is the car I'm driving that day. I have some favorites. You know, for those of you that are Buick fans, I've got a beautiful little 54 Buick Century hot rod that's got GPS, air conditioning, and a late model nailhead that'll absolutely scream. But I have a 32 Ford Highboy that I love, and it makes the wind blow. Got a Jaguar E-Type Roadster that I just absolutely love. But then I also love my 1917 Stutz Bearcat, because how many of those do you see going down the freeway today? And how many of those do you see cruising down the freeway where a guy with a big gray mustache passes you? Watch out. If he does, that's Corky Cole.
There's about 9 or 10 cars that I've posted on my Facebook that I wish I made enough money to bid on, and I put someday, but this is a great show. Again, you just see so many, most of it's hot rod and muscle. There's of course some exotics and whatnot, some concours style cars.
They used to race.